Lol. Yo, yo, yo. For who watch, how do I see chat? Man, this is so new for me. Wait, I'm gonna take this off. Wait. Like interception. Looking at myself. Giving myself a like. Yes, indeed. Man, I can't hear. Wait. Good sound. Okay, good. Bam. How do I see the chat? Man, I feel like a boomer. Can someone please write something in the chat and see if I can see it from here? One chat frequency. Wait. Man, what the fuck? Hi, bro. Man, do someone know how to see the chat? I can see the chat here. Yo. Chat. Lol. Sup. Man, I have to watch how to see the chat on OBS YouTube.
How's it going, everyone? John here. Welcome to another OBS Studio tutorial. In today's tutorial,
I'm going to see the chat.
The custom docs to be able to bring in your YouTube chat, since it's not really integrated, and that's kind of a bust. So what you're going to want to do is go over to YouTube, and you're going to want to open up one of your streams, and you can see your chat here, but that's fine.
Okay. You can't see the chat. Okay. Oh, no, wrong. So here. Live. Man.
Fine if you want to look at your chat here, or if you want to look at it whenever you're streaming. But if you want to be able to bring this chat in, what you're going to want to do is click on the three dots. You're going to go to pop out chat. You're going to take this link up here in the browser, and you're going to do Control-C to copy. And then we're going to go back to OBS.
Hey, I hope everyone can hear me and stuff like that. I am just going to fix the chat. Live. Oh my god.
Assalamualaikum.
Hey, what the fuck? Sting. Yo, yo, yo. Okay. Okay, so now.
And what we're going to want to do is set up a custom dock, which I already have set up. But what you're going to want to do is go up to View, Docs, Custom Browser Docs. And as you can see, I already have one set up. So you're just going to give it a name. And then you're going to Control V to paste it and hit Apply. So what that's going to do is that's going to then populate that right here, just like how you see mine. Since I already had it set up, it didn't go and populate it, but it was.
Okay, now I can see the chat. Oh my god. I'm gonna give myself love. Yo. Can first stream. Hallå, hallå. Snacka lite svenska. What's up, boss man? You're hired. Hey, nice. I'm hired. Okay. The stream is ending here. I am now a software engineer. Where can we get the balloons? Like a psh. I'm also studying to become a .NET web developer, but at ES Utbildning. Nice, man. Nice. .NET is very nice. Andrew Conell. Okay, good. So I don't have anything planned for today. More than I have this certificate that I need to be doing for my internship that I'm going to have next year at week 1. So yeah, this is a pretty big, it's going to take me a while, like course duration 4 days. So I want to chop it up and do a little bit now, a little bit then, because tomorrow it's New Year's Eve, so I'm not going to be studying tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to celebrate New Year's Eve, if that is how you say it. Svengelska King. Yeah, man. Proud Swedish guy. Wait, I'm going to find my snooze. Where is my snooze? There. Here. Sweden. Okay, so my I didn't know if anyone would come in and watch, so I thought in worst case I just sit here and learn by myself, but there are a few people in here. It's very nice. Data engineering. Yes, we're gonna move data from A to B. That is data engineering. And most of them use Python. Is this legal? This? Do you mean this? If this is legal? Here in Sweden it is. I have been studying MongoDB all day today. That's great. But do some SQL as well. MongoDB is good, but... Or do you know SQL? Sukram. But MongoDB is good. Okay, so yeah, I am just going to start and study. Start, boom. Get started with data engineering on Azure. How many here knows about Azure or have used Azure before? Write in the comment or the chat. Will you be doing a lot of C# in your internship? I don't think so. Maybe some, but they mostly use Python, Azure, and yeah, databases. It's data engineering, and it's a pretty loose term. I don't really know everything that I'm going to do, but he told me do this course and you will be good. So I do that. Jag flapp i skolan. Först skulle vi göra en databas med MySQL. MySQL MongoDB. Ja, men det är bra. Öva på båda så. Okay, but yeah, let's start. 26 minutes, 6 units, start. In most organizations, a data engineer is the primary role responsible for integrating, transforming, and consolidating data from various structured and unstructured data system into structures. Yeah, this is data engineering and analytics. Azure. Yeah. Do you say Azure or Azure like they do in UK? I know some pronounce Azure very different than I do. Have you searched for job/internship in Stockholm as well, or only Gothenburg? I actually searched for one job in Stockholm. I was supposed to have an interview with him, but I got my internship, so I didn't really care to go on that. Are you from Stockholm or Gothenburg? Next unit, what is data engineering? Okay, so next. Oh my god. Stockholm. Nice. Where in Stockholm do you live? Is it in man, I don't know so much about Stockholm. I was about to name some places in Stockholm, but I don't know. But nice. the capital of Sweden. The data engineer will often work with multiple types of data to perform many operations using many scripting or coding languages that are appropriated to their individual organization. Okay. Okay, so there are 3 types of data: structured, semi-structured, and unstructured. And you can see here, if you can see, it has like, I think semi-structured is JSON. So this is going to be in the SQL. This is going to be in JSON. And I think this is just random data that you can get. Maybe when you have a file and you do it smaller, or how you say, this is going to be unstructured data. Yeah, format PDF, word process, documents, and images. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I was pretty much right. Data operations. Northern part gonna eat now though. Have a fine stream and then see you. Div. Okay, so I'm gonna put on some low music. No, we can't have this. We have to have chill. So this is nice. Data integration involves establishing links between operational and analytic solutions. Okay, chat. I want you to comment. What should I do? Should I read loud or just study as I don't even stream? Okay, I have an idea. One hour or maybe 45 minutes. Okay. Explain what I'm doing. Right now I am studying for a certificate. That is a hard word for me to say, but you get like a paper that you can this stuff after you have finished the course. So right now I am studying Sarad. So I'm going to focus on this now. So I'm gonna set the timer for 45 minutes. I'm gonna take a 15-minute break after that. So I'm not gonna read the chat for 45 minutes, just so you know. So yeah, I start the timer now. Boom. Yo, yo, yo. 45 minutes have gone by. And now I have a 15-minute break that I can do whatever I want to. Droppa denna bangerlista nu. Ja, riktig bangerlista alltså. Only bangers. Are there still people watching? I think I see 11 people watching, but I don't know. Ten people watching. Nice. Nice content. Thanks. I'm gonna stand up now. I have a standing desk. Yeah, you need to change your environment sometimes. Thank you for the support, Mantas. It was the first time I didn't edit my own video. I had a guy edit for me. I just added some memes and yeah, he did most of the editing. But Carolis, did you get the job as a data engineer? What do you think about ES7? ES7? What is ES7? Wait, I will check. ES7. JavaScript unveiling new features. I have actually not seen this. Is it good? Have you tried it? Here we have. So what is new? What is ES7? Perfect. Is it a video? No. ES7 brought in a handful of help for updates, async await. So is this a JavaScript framework or just like an update for JavaScript as a whole? I usually do TypeScript. I have not coded so much in only JavaScript. If an array has certain item, it's simpler. Hey man, what's up? Did you get that internship? Saw some of the videos before searching for it. Yeah man, I got the internship for data engineering, so that is why I'm studying this stuff right now, because I want to be prepared. I asked the manager if I could do some things at my winter break, and he gave me this course on Microsoft Azure, so that is what I'm doing right now. Wait, I'm gonna go and get some water, but I'm actually gonna take this off. I have a mic here. Hello. You want to say something? Really nice answer, thank you so much. I'm coming soon, just getting some water. I put on this. Sorry if it's gonna sound a bit like that. This update in ES7 help make coding less of a headache. They simplify things like waiting for data, checking what's in an array, doing math and working with objects, keeping up with the latest version of JavaScript. Like ES7 means you can write better code more easily, making your project smoother and your life a bit easier. Who doesn't want an easier life? Cheers. What stack will you use for the internship? It is only Azure Solutions or data cleaning with Python. They are mostly using Python, SQL and Azure, but they are using everything, so it depends on what is the best for this specific problem. So they use Google Cloud, they use AWS, and they use Azure. It depends on what the customer want and what is the best solution. Damn, I was thirsty now. Oh. So are you guys gonna have are you gonna party tomorrow or something? Yo. Okay, so it's a consulting company. Yes, it's a consulting company. And I know many companies or consulting companies are focusing on one specific cloud provider, but yeah, as I said, they are using everything. So I have never done data engineering before, but I have done some things in Azure and of course some things with databases. But what I understand, it's I'm going to move data from point A to point B. Sounds simple, but I guarantee you that it's not that simple as it sounds. Which country did you get the work and how? I work at a large company here in Brazil as a mid-level software dev, but I was searching how the market is in Europe and USA. Did you get it via LinkedIn? So I have not got a job yet. I have only got an internship, and I am going to do my internship next year in January, beginning of next year. But I would say the job market is better in Europe than USA. Or at least what I'm hearing on Reddit and on YouTube. I think people are panicking in USA. Like I saw some statistics that computer scientists were. Wait, I'm gonna Google this. Computer scientist degree jobless. Okay. Unemployment rate. Are we gonna trust Reddit? I don't know, man. Are we gonna trust Reddit? But this was 6 months ago as well. Man, to be honest, I think it's gonna be better next year. I honestly think it's going to be better. I am positive, and yeah, I am going into 2025 with a positive attitude. Allah's messenger said that his wife Habib. What did you Farden Saha? Don't where you will inshallah find a job. Yes, thanks. I will find a job. I think you can not control the outcome. You can only control the input. So if you search for a lot of jobs, that is what you can control. The output is not in your hands. So it's the same thing here. If I become good and skilled, I have a higher chance of getting a job. And of course you have to reach out to companies, network, and yeah, it's not easy if you don't know people. Because in my first internship, most of the guys there who have got a job after school, they know some person at the company. They didn't get it because they were the most skilled or because they have the best resume. No. They got it because they know someone. Drizzle or Prisma? Drizzle. I have not tried Prisma. Drizzle is nice. But how many in here are working as a software engineer or yeah, working in tech in general? Come on, don't be shy. Tell me in the chat. I know one guy, he's from Brazil, he's working. But man, do you want to move to Europe because of higher salary, or what is your decision to move here? We're gonna look at this Bitcoin. Oh, it have gone up. It was only IT consult. I'm working as a mid-level, I told. Yeah, I know. Senior software engineer. Damn. How long have you been working for? And are you from Serbia? Tapalovic. Are you from Serbia or Croatia? Five years now. Nice. Ah, Bosnian. And half Swedish. Oh, so you're Swedish? Nice. Are anyone investing in Bitcoin, or have you you think it's too risky? It's almost broke 90,000, but it had a rebound. Damn. Chainlink Bitcoin. Yeah, Chainlink. I have not invested in Chainlink. I have some XRP, but not Chainlink. Why did you choose Chainlink over XRP? Just because I'm curious. Now I'm going to sit again. Take this bad boy down. Okay. Which language you deal in your daily basis? You're not asking me. It's good. Talk to each other as well. Okay, so I think it's time for me to do the course again. So I'm going to take off this mic and focus. Yo, yo, yo! 45 minutes more done. Gonna see still people here. It's actually pretty crazy. It's fun to look at me when I'm reading. Data engineering, I guess. He's studying for his new internship in data engineering, I guess. Yes, exactly. I am studying for my internship. So, yeah, this module right here says it's going to be 3 hours, but I think they are talking shit, to be honest, because I have done like 2 or 3 of these, and maybe they were like 1 to 2 hours, but man, you can speed through them pretty fast. Good job, Felix. Thank you, man. Hello, guys. How are you all? Hello, Felix. I'm good. It's warm now, and I need to go to the toilet, so I'm gonna come soon. Be right back. I'm back. We all gonna make it. Yes, man. If you put in the work and become good, then we all gonna make it. I never answered which kind of school are you doing. It doesn't seem like a classic. No, I don't go to like normal college. I don't really know what it's called in English, but we are only focusing on programming. Not like this fluff. We are learning skills that you can apply for, yeah, the workforce, etc. Sarad. Oh my god, this got me tired. Holy crap. Okay, so first stream. What do you think about the stream? I know this maybe not being the most fun to watch when I'm just reading stuff, but I think in the future I can stream when I'm coding on my side projects. I can maybe stream if I do some LeetCode questions. I have never done LeetCode, but I think it can be good to do stuff like that, to learn like algorithms and basic coding. And yeah, I know it's really popular in USA. And now it's popular even now here in Sweden to do code tests. So I think it's good to prepare for these kinds of stuff. I like to stream. I am studying when you are studying and taking a break. Nice to hear. What are you studying, Sami? To charge the camera. Boom. You should post the plan. You should post the planned stream start a few hours or the day before. What do you mean the planned stream? Do you mean a planned stream? Code tests in Sweden are usually more focused on the tasks you will be doing at your job. I never been asked to do lead code style testing during an interview. Okay, good to know, because I was supposed to do a code test for one of my internships, but unfortunately I didn't get it, so I didn't have the chance to do the code test. I really like the songs you put in your videos. Boris Brescia, yeah, Boris is he's good. He's good. He's really good. Nice that you know who he is. I hope you. Do you want me to stream 5 at Tuesday? Maybe I stream every Monday and plan the whole week. Like like on this day I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna focus on this. Yeah, you know what planning is. I don't have to explain what planning is. But Erik, have you done LeetCode even though you haven't been doing it at work? Have you tried LeetCode? Have you looked at Azure Fundamental Certificates 8Z and 900? Yes, I am actually planning on doing that. I started a few months ago, but I haven't I haven't done the official like stuff to get how do you say certificate? But yeah, I am going to do that. And what is very good with AZ 900 is that you have it for the rest of your life. some stuff you need to do when they update, and yeah. Yes, I have tried LeetCode, but it's totally unnecessary for the task I'm doing at my job. Mostly front end and some back end. Yeah, I think LeetCode is not so useful code. It just tries you on the fundamentals, I think, like algorithms and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to watch a video now. How I learned data engineering if I could start over. I think this can be good for me. Yeah, it's pain that you have to do it every year. But yeah, things are changing fast in Azure. They are not telling you that they are removing and adding stuff. Like one day you just open up Azure and like, what? It's called something else now. Crazy. I think it's key to really dig deep into the part of the tech that you like. If you, for example, want to be front-end dev, try to ace React and just skip everything else. Yeah, I think that is a good tip. Okay, so I'm going to watch this video now of what's his name? I don't even want to pronounce. Let's just go.
New goal in the 21st century. Some of the biggest companies in the world are processing terabytes of information each day. On LinkedIn, you'll see thousands of job postings for data engineers, and the average salary on Indeed is $130,000. It's one of the highest.
This
salary on Indeed is $130,000.
This right here. This is USA salaries. This is maybe why I want to move and learn LeetCode. But for data engineering, do they really do LeetCode? I don't know. But damn, you make a lot of money as a software engineer in the USA.
$1,000. It's one of the highest demand skills in America with a relatively niche market. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through a step-by-step approach on how I would relearn data engineering if I had to start over. In each section, I'm gonna cover the why, share some useful resources, and talk about the mindset in order for you to succeed. My name is Jay. I'm a full-time data engineer based in New York City, and I'm also a part-time filmmaker. I graduated from Columbia with a master's in data science in 2021 and have been really studying this field for the past 8 years. If you subscribe because of my travel content, stay tuned because there's so much more to come. This video is geared towards helping people navigate their career in data. Let's dive right in. So when I was first starting out, I felt super overwhelmed because I kept seeing a lot of buzzwords on the internet. For example, what is Spark, Hadoop, Hive? Not only that, but data engineering is a lot more ambiguous compared to Hive.
I have tried Postgres, MongoDB. I have not tried MySQL, but I have tried Microsoft SQL. This Elastic Kafka I have heard of. I have no idea what it is. Redis, don't know. Cassandra, I have heard of. Yeah, man, it's a lot of stuff to learn. But I think this is databases. It makes sense because 1, 2, 3 databases. This should be databases right here. 1, 2, 3 databases. 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 1, 2, 3 I hope.
Not only that, but data engineering is a lot more ambiguous compared to traditional tech roles like software engineering. Let's take a look at an example job description on LinkedIn. All right, let's search data engineer and, oh, this one looks good. Senior data engineer, Nike. Okay, if I scroll down to the job description, you'll see words like expertise with relational SQL, expertise with Python, experience with workflow scheduling tools like Airflow. When you're starting out, learn about Python, SQL, and command lines. All your tools as a data engineer are going to have abstraction layers over these.
I would say that I know SQL. I don't know Python, but I think it's pretty easy. Like if I know how to write it in C#, it's just for me to translate with ChatGPT or something. Command lines. Like what command lines? What does it mean with command lines? Like terminal?
These three things. Not only that, but you'll be interviewing using Python and SQL. So most people know SQL as a declarative language used to store and query structured data. But what most people don't know is that SQL has a lot of attractive transactional properties that make it really fast and easy to use. SQL is super underrated, and it's one of the most common interfaces for databases and data lakes. As a data engineer, you'll need to know about these advanced SQL topics, such as group by functions. Let's say I'm given a table of every single YouTube video in the world, and I want to find out what is the most viewed video per channel ID or the channel name. I can do that using group by functions by using channel ID as my group by key and taking the aggregate maximum value of views. Window functions are very similar to group by functions in the sense that they both aggregate values. They are a must-have for interviews. I remember when I was applying for all these data engineering positions, I would constantly get thrown questions about window functions. For programming languages, I wouldn't recommend starting out using Java or other object-oriented languages because the objective is to learn about data concepts, not computer science. Python is an open source language with a bunch of third-party libraries everywhere. We have something called virtual environments, which allow us to store snapshots of your system at a point of time. And this is really key for reproducibility, where we want to build data engineering systems that are isolated against each other. For command lines, let's say we're building a data pipeline that move around files, search through logs. Command lines help facilitate that interaction and help data engineers be more productive. Here are some useful resources. I will give myself 3 months plus, and don't rush it. Take more time if you need to. The mindset here is that you should find one content that you resonate with the most and just stick to it. I've listed down a bunch of suggested materials. These are by no means definitive, and I'm also going to share a link below so you don't have to worry about taking notes. I've tried every single material out here that I'm suggesting. The ones in green are some of my personal favorites. For example, this Python O'Reilly textbook on machine learning is not really a Python textbook, but I feel like it teaches Python really, really well. LeetCode Premium was a great resource, although I had to pay for it. There's this website called learnenough.com, and LearnEnough has a bunch of great tutorials. Code Academy is great for getting a high-level introduction for SQL. Whenever you get stuck, Stack Overflow is your best bet. Understanding data structures in Python is also one really great way to get better at learning the Python programming language. Once you get really good at Python, SQL, and command lines, it's time to learn about data storages and orchestration. Data storage underpins almost every aspect of data engineering. Whether you're trying to perform ingestion, transformation, or queries, the two most important storage types are object stores and relational databases. Object stores are ideal for unstructured data, such as images, audio, or text. They're inherently key value stores. Let's say we're storing a CSV file in Amazon S3. Our bucket name is like and subscribe.
What is data engineer? Good question. That is what I'm trying to figure out. But it's the guy who takes care of the data. He's responsible for the data, and usually it's for big companies. Like for example, if you want to move data from one server to another, you want to maybe do some queries. Yeah. Data engineer builds the data infrastructure for analysis. Yes. You are right, Kevin.
Our key is JSON.csv. Whenever we store JSON.csv in this bucket, we're also storing a bunch of useful information like the versioning, the metadata, data about the data, or backups in case something goes wrong. And that's what really makes the engineering side of things. For relational databases, I want to emphasize that it's oftentimes the solution to most data engineering problems. The most widely deployed database in the world is not MySQL, it's not Postgres. Surprise, surprise, it's actually SQLite. And that's because SQLite has extremely fast lookup times. When you talk about data orchestration, it's usually related to data warehousing. The process of getting data into a warehouse is called extract, transform, load, or ETL for short. You're going to see this term a lot in your career. Why do we need data orchestration? Let's say we're scheduling jobs at a specific cadence for a bunch of useful tasks. It could be a daily job in the morning that ingests data into your warehouse. The second thing is that we need data provenance, essentially asking the question of where did the data originate from? Directed acyclic graphs, or DAGs, help us organize workflows more programmatically. Apache Airflow is the gold standard. I personally really like Airflow because it has great logging capabilities and it has a very sleek user interface to visualize how your DAGs look like. Here are some resources to get started. Focus on learning concepts and building projects. When we learn how to code, we don't read books to learn how to code. We learn through
software or cybersecurity. Try both and see what you like the most. Data engineers at my jobs are collecting data from all services and combine them into one source that are easily acquired from the other application and business people. Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to see what I'm going to do. Then I can get you a better answer for what I am going to do, because I am not fully sure. So, is the man who organized my data at the company can sell it? I think that's illegal, man. Sell the data.
trial and error and making a bunch of mistakes. I personally would just skim through the documentation of whatever tool that you're interested in learning and immediately jump on a project. A fun project idea that you can try is to create an Airflow DAG that extracts data from your favorite source and uploads it to a data warehouse. I think this is a great project to have because it combines your passion and data engineering to create something that you can showcase to other people. Let's talk about advanced data skills, which are batch and stream processing. This is what differentiates traditional software engineers with data engineers. With batch processing, it's often related to big data tools such as Apache Spark. The core idea is we have data that is growing at unmanageable sizes. In order for us to make sense of them, we built these tools to process them in a scalable way. MapReduce is a distributed framework within the Hadoop ecosystem where we have a map function that splits data between parallel tasks and a reduce function that aggregates the data. Whenever you see the word MapReduce, I want you to think that the order does not matter. I don't actually suggest learning a specific tool apart from Apache Spark. Instead, I would focus on understanding concepts and create a project using a tool that fits your needs. One misconception is you'll need to be an expert in these big data tools, which is totally wrong. You'll likely learn these on the job, and not only that, these tools are constantly evolving. For stream processing, let's say we're trying to build a real-time application where multiple sources are feeding into one system. We have something called a publish and subscribe model. Apache Kafka is one of the most popular frameworks because it has high throughput, it's scalable, and it maintains a commit log that is immutable. One real-world example is how Netflix uses Kafka for all their messaging and streaming needs. There are billions of data points processed using Kafka each day, and that's how important stream processing tools are. Here are some resources. I want to caveat this by saying batch and streaming tools are constantly evolving. By the time you master one tool, it's going to be obsolete very soon. I would actually focus on learning the concepts instead and just work on a project that you can showcase to your friends or your interviewers. I feel like this MapReduce paper is a must read for all data engineers. This class, Introduction to Distributed Systems, the first lecture gives a great umbrella overview. Try to pick up some of the high-level gems in this video. Here's a practical project idea. Implement word count using MapReduce. Let's say I'm trying to count the number of words in a book. It doesn't matter if I count from the first page or the last page. The outcome will still be the same. This book is 10,000 pages long, and I have 10 computers counting at 10 pages each. This will help you understand what MapReduce is. And like I said, the order does not matter. What I didn't talk about in this video are specific technologies like Snowflake, NoSQL, Redshift, Tableau, BigQuery. These are all amazing tools with a bunch of resources on YouTube, but you don't really need to learn these tools unless your job requires it. Remember that these are tools only, and data engineers use tools to solve problems, not the other way around. If something basic like SQL is the answer, then stick to it. Now let's talk about the mindset in order for you to succeed. Practice through project work and focus on building a portfolio. That is the best way to get better. The hardest part of starting out is feeling.
Yeah. So I think that is it for today. Thank you for watching my first stream, and yeah, maybe I live stream some other day. So yeah, thank you so much. See you next week.